Good morning to you. So it's day 4. I just left camp. So yesterday ended up being a pretty good mile day. I think it was about 19 miles because I went from Lance Creek camp to Low Gap shelter. And actually that shelter was very crowded. There were, I would guess, at least 30 tents plus whoever was in the shelter. But yeah, so I was able to get a spot. It wasn't quite level, and man, I mean, we're talking, it was probably 2 inches out of level, and it seemed like every time I moved, my sleeping bag would slide down the air mattress. So I had to keep unzipping my sleeping bag, putting my hands like on the ground, and shimmying myself back up. I couldn't do it from inside the bag. You had to basically have some solid footing outside. But anyway, I got, for what for me is an early start today, I left about 9:15. It would have been 9 o'clock, but I lost a tent stake. I couldn't believe it. It's like, you know, this early on, you're losing a tent stake, so I was like shuffling through all the leaves and stuff, and I eventually found it, so that's good. So anyway, it's another beautiful day. It's cool, crisp morning. Last night probably got down to 31 degrees, I think. So the nights have been cold. But anyway, great day for a hike. Talk to you later. All right. Well, this is where I wish I had my LL Bean Cresta leather hiking boots. Tell you, these trail runners are great, but when you're picking through rocks like this, you feel every single bump digging into the bottom of your foot. And these trail runners actually have plates in them, but I think they're just like a plastic plate. But man, pretty rocky. Yeah, I decided to stop at Blue Mountain Shelter for lunch. It's nice because it has like a table you can sit at. I actually don't think you're supposed to eat there because it attracts the mice, but everybody does, so I'll be a bad boy. And this is the view from Blue Mountain Shelter. Gotta get at least one recorded view a day. I know this camera doesn't do a very good job, and no camera can do it justice anyway. It's so beautiful.